Hi, everyone. Okay, sorry about that. Our dog has a bit of a skin issue, and it takes two of us to bathe her. In between my son's work, and my son had pool tonight, so we had to do the bath. I expected to have been done with my stream by the time he came home, but shit ran late. So, but I'm back. Okay. Um. So yeah, I left off on the stream, but I think we were pretty much at the end of it. I mean, there wasn't much left. It was like 5 minutes left or so. I don't know. All right, I'll go ahead and finish that. But also, too, someone sent me screenshots of an Instagram post of Katie's that I want to look at. I'm going to pull that up now. All right, so yeah, apparently she posts this. LOL, no, this won't be the end of me. Like, what did I do to be ended? Oh, jeez, I haven't murdered, whatever, stolen, defrauded, cheated, abused, whatever, committed any crimes. I'm so sick. So I'm not sick. So unless I die in a tragic accident, I won't be ended. What an overdramatic and stupid title. These anti-Katie people are so ridiculous. She also wants to cover the Duggars, but gets mad that I covered the Duggars. Nobody gets mad that you covered. Nobody fucking cares. Jealousy is so ugly. Kind of sounds like, Katie's one with the larger platform. Katie's one with 1,000 or 100,000 something subs. Katie's the one with the much larger other social media accounts. But yeah, Katie's the one making posts about Charlotte here. Jealousy is so ugly. She just looks like she's unhappy. People suck. I saw someone on Twitter talking about her. I was like, let me go look. I saw this title and literally laughed out loud. These people act like I'm some kind of criminal. Oh, wow, that ain't right. That Alicia's comment there, it's like you ordered from Wish. Wow. That's just wrong. I just want to fix her lighting, camera angle, and background. Why don't you send her new equipment then? Maybe that'll work. Hey, guys. Welcome back. Sorry. Opie, somebody owes you. Why, you didn't think I'd come back? Is that it? Is that it, Nikki? Yeah, I'm going to go back to the shower stream. Or in a minute. Yeah, I just want to check this post out real quick. Why is she so pressed about Sean? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I don't know, man. It seems like I say, she's the one with the bigger platform. She's the one who's got all the things. Why is she stressing over someone who doesn't have all the things? Like, who's jealous here? Seems a little weird. Haters make you famous. Okay. They help. Yeah, they help. I can't lie. Can't lie. Honestly, after this trial is over and Joshua goes to jail, I won't be upset if I never hear about the Duggars again. And I think a lot of people are on the same page. They will eventually disappear. Now that the show was gone, they are interesting enough for people to keep following them once the drama settles. You underestimate this cult. The Washington Post did an article. Oh, they're talking about that. I saw cult and just assumed she was talking shit about us. Whatever. What? Isn't someone you need to be worried about? She's been told several times her mods are driving her subs away. Oh, okay. I'm not reading that. That's other drama. Almost as overly dramatic and stupid as your title, John Duggar's ultimate rebellion against her parents. You are just as bad, if not worse, but a girl's got to make money, so no holds bar. Continue with your stupid and overly dramatic titles. Do you know this cult at all? But thanks for hating me. See, she uses the word cult so much that it's hard to tell who she's referring to in that comment. Is she referring to the Duggars or, all right. All the adjectives used to prove your point. Honey, my comment had nothing to do with the cult. It had to do with your overly dramatic, stupid title. No matter how much we disagree with the cults, it doesn't take away from your overly dramatic, stupid titles. Have it. Look at all those adjectives you used to prove your point. What the? All right, that's making me mad. All right, we're going to the share stream then. Where? What stream was it? Someone sent me the link. That's right. Share the picture too from Margaret. Maybe we sent that. Damn it. There we go. Okay. Oh, damn it. Okay, it was
WOACB sent you and Engage channel.
This one was all right. This one. Was it 33 minutes? I think someone said. Ah, just loud. Sorry, it came on in my ears. Okay. 33:40. I want to jump ahead to this one part, then we can watch more of it. I don't care, but I want to jump ahead to this one part someone said to start watching from. So let me check chat first. So, yeah, hey, welcome back, everyone. I told you if you didn't give a 5-minute warning in my chat, you owe me. I'm sorry. You know me so well, too. Oh, 33:40, yep. I'm guessing we both saw the same tweet. You have a chat bubble up. Oh, this is the StreamYard. How did I get the StreamYard one up? What? I don't understand. Okay, there. Now it's gone. There's like 5 minutes left in PJ's stream. All right. Why don't I finish that up so that way I can just close out that stream altogether, and then we'll do the Charlotte one. That's what I was gonna do, but then I changed my mind. I changed my mind a lot. So all right, so we got like 5 minutes left in this one.
Rules anymore. No rules. The rules that you made for yourself. I'm a subscriber. I don't have a channel now. I'll say whatever the fuck I want.
And another thing. Like this, like last week or the week before last, I don't know. PJ didn't even respond because she had, honest to God, I sent her a screenshot of it, and she's like, "What the fuck is she talking about?" And I had to explain to PJ like 3 times before she even got it. Julie goes on Twitter and it's like, PJ and them are talking about me being a carer for my mom and my finances, and PJ had no clue what that even meant. Literally, PJ's never talked about that shit. Like, it's just lies. Like,
it's another example of her outing herself. Nobody said Julie Virgo owes everybody money. Nobody said that. No one. However, you did have people that got pissed because you blocked them and you owed them money.
Yeah,
so,
that's why.
Sorry, honey.
It wasn't Charlotte. Charlotte said, I let her borrow money, but she paid me back, because these other people are sitting there like, what the fuck? I can't believe she just blocked me. She literally, we went from being these great friends to now she just blocked me. And they're like, well, she owes me this. And somebody else says, well, I'll let her borrow this, but I never said anything. And I'll let her borrow that. And we've sat here and known all this and kept our fucking mouth shut and let this shit just go on and go on and go on. And then been the ones accused of bringing out her finance. She's the one that went and said it. I mean, like, girl.
Yeah. And Kim says, shut your fucking mouth, okay? Because I see you everywhere. Shut your mouth. You shouldn't even be online. Simple.
Who is she talking to? That's crazy.
As that. Where? Kim says, shut your.
I mean, like, girl.
Yeah. And Kim says, shut your fucking mouth, okay? Because I see you everywhere. Shut your mouth. You shouldn't even be online. Simple as that. You shouldn't. And as a matter of fact, one of them, Kim, said that she can't be around real. Get this now. How is this for fucking racist? She can't be around real because she can't be at all accused of being racist because she'll get fired. Gloves are off, bitch. Gloves are off. I've seen everything that you said. That is racist as fuck. You can't be around a black man, otherwise you'll be considered racist. What are you going to do? What are you going to do to this black man that you may be considered racist? And you know it's true. You know it's true. I've seen all of it. I've seen it all. So don't try it with me, girl. Don't. You kept pushing me, calling me a liar in all of these chats.
See, this is what gets me, because I mean, she sits there and like, I'm sure a lot of people do this though. I mean, she sits there and says, I'm not lying about anything. Nothing I've said is a lie, but I've corrected other people with what they've said. But then she tells the story here. Okay. Assuming that everything she's saying is matter of fact. Okay. That there's someone who did say this. Them saying this doesn't mean, I mean, it could be taken a number of ways, I would think. It could mean that just they've heard about the arguments or the claims or whatever of Ren calling people racist or whatever. And maybe this person was like, well, I don't want to risk it, because let's face it, I'm white, I'm going to say or do something stupid, and, I don't want to be put in a situation where it can be said about me, that doesn't mean that they intend to do anything racist. It just means that, and whatever. I mean, it's still a stupid thing to say. I don't think anyone said it, to be honest with you. And if they did, it's a stupid thing to say. But I mean, she's so convinced that this is the narrative, that this is the context or whatever. And how many other things has she made this mistake about? I mean, well, we don't know if this is a mistake for granted, but it could be. She doesn't even give thought to that. Like she doesn't give thought to even try to learn what the context was. That's what, the fact that thought is even there to begin with, hey, maybe I should learn the context, tells me that she's probably gotten a lot of shit wrong. Okay.
How long did you think I was going to put up with that?
And you know what? I never heard a thing from them. They never said one word to Shark. They never said a word about any of it. They just left when A to Z left, and then stayed in there to keep taking screenshots, I assume. I don't know who did it. They were all doing it. And I mean, not that I really cared. I said what I had to say to AZ when she was still in the fucking Discord. I tagged her.
So did I.
I told her it was
So did I.
bullshit. I told her it was bullshit that she's the one that came in there and started the fight to begin with. I was the only mod in the thing, and I messaged somebody. I'm like, dude, AZ needs to be kicked out or something until this calms down, because she's literally just going off on everybody. I mean, BB with Loves Honey Tea that's in here, she said, who the fuck are you? Who even are you? Like, you're not even. And then she had the nerve to go on her stream that night and say it was BB that called Ren sponsor. No, it wasn't.
I just want to read this. Kim S says, yes, Aaron, it was me, and I was asking to not fight with Ren because I didn't want to get into it, and there was a stream about us where we were called racist. See, I mean, you're being lumped in with the group, okay, who he's calling racist, and maybe rightfully so. But you just know that you're being lumped in with them. So if you go to his stream or whatever, you're going to be lumped in with them. And if he calls them racist, then you're going to be lumped in with them. It just, regardless, I mean, I hear that, and that's the first thing I think is, well, what kind of context is that meant? I mean, why is it not considered?
You just had to say that because you knew you made yourself look like a fucking dick when you said that. I mean,
right.
I just can't.
I know. I'll tell you, it is the lies upon lies upon lies. And I've seen it over and over and over again. And I don't care. I don't care about a damn one of them now. Don't care. Who wants to hear more tea? Because I have plenty of it. And go ahead and fucking dox me. You won't find shit, honey. I don't have a record. I have nothing. Nothing. Not a damn thing. So good luck. Good fuck.
Do you think there was a challenge? No, I'm kidding. I'm not even going to look into her. I don't even care. I don't care. Just when she said that, I'm like, if there was someone out there who just wanted to be a shithead, that could sound like a challenge. It just doesn't, I don't know. I'm kidding though. Don't anyone else.
Fucking luck. I mean, I got more. Who wants to hear more? I can go all day. On these bitches. But they want to make me the liar. I'm not a fucking liar. I did not lie about a single thing. And if somebody has a question for me, ask me. However, come correct. Because if you're an asshole, I'm going to tell you you're an asshole. And I'll probably tell you your answer, but I'm going to tell you you're an asshole. I mean, I'm tired of it. They come like this so hard. Like, no. They're wrong. And it's really annoying to see people that have lied over and over again. And I've just let so much go. So much. And now, oh no, I'm tired of it. Miss Blacked Out, so you don't know what happened.
I would argue that nothing was let go if it's still there to be given. I guess it was not let go. And like, okay, if these were like personal slights against her and things that she let go, and then, it was one too many, and now she's, just wants to list off all the slights against her. Maybe that's different. I think that there could be a case where that was different. But she's not talking about slights against her. She's talking about slights against others that she's just seen, witness occur. And she's talking about her letting that go. Like, I didn't bother to rat you out for this shitty behavior all these times. But now I'm done with that. Now I'm going to rat you out on all the shitty behavior I've seen you do all these times. I don't know.
Get the fuck. You did not black out. You just don't want to tell the damn truth. You're being caught in lies now.
Mm-hmm.
I blacked out. What an excuse. What a damn excuse. And I feel bad for real, because real life.
Maybe this is how she spreads the good word. Belinda Paul says, imagine what JJ would be like if she hadn't already found Jesus. Apparently, this is what Jesus would do.
Liked a lot of these people. But real, honey, They can't be around you because they may be considered racist, which is exactly why they aren't hanging with Jackie anymore. They're not hanging with Jackie no more. They're mad at Jackie because Jackie was going to do an exposed video on Reel. And they can't have that because if Reel comes at them calling them.
Okay, so this has been finally admitted, like by this crew. Like, has Jackie finally admitted that she had planned, that she lied all those times, that she denied that she was going to do this expose video on Reel? Because I remember months ago, like it was right around the time that whole shit happened on Red Stream with, like 6 people ganging up on Reel there. It was right around that time. I think it was like that stream or like a stream, like within one stream of it, where someone had mentioned how they were doing, or I know they were playing a video, and in the video's comments, someone said how, well, they claimed to be making this expose video or some shit like that. I can't remember exactly how it brought up. And it was Jackie herself who said, that's not true. That's not true. Or whatever. She denied. She just flat out denied it. And she's denied it since then too. Like when all this shit first kind of, this whole falling out first started, with Julie and Charlotte and everything, she again denied it. Oh, this is right. When Christ Conflict was talking on Julie Virgo Street, and Jackie in one of those streams or whatever that they didn't respond, she mentioned, she discussed this, and she said she flat out denied it again. So is this now maybe them admitting that they lied? They lied. They freaking lied.
Racist, they'll lose their jobs. Don't play with me anymore. Don't play with me. Don't.
Police websites maybe streaming 24/7 made her black out crazy behavior. Yeah, I don't think a lot of people know it went from YouTube to Instagram. If she wasn't live there, she was tweeting on Twitter. Then it was like bam, 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 bam. I mean, and it wouldn't stop. It was like a 3-day marathon completely after this first happened that she blamed all on Charlotte. Now she blames it all on Charlotte for talking about her finances. But nobody remembers she went live after AZ's live about Charlotte to talk shit, and the money thing wasn't, she didn't start that until 2 days after she had already thrown Charlotte under the bus. So like,
yeah. And people have been scared to say anything, like, and I didn't want them to say anything like, hey, JJ didn't lie. I didn't want them to, because I didn't want them to be in the line of the fire either, then they'll get attacked, and it's no fun.
PJ just said Charlotte is going live, so let's get off here and maybe
okay.
another stream.
Yeah, that's the end of it.
Okay. All right. Yeah, we'll do another one.
They do hop off very quickly once they hear Charlotte's going live. All right, so can I share that picture? Wait, let me get back to my chat. Sheila and Mandy, can I share that? I saw you guys talking about it, so I checked my DMs. Oh, you know what? I could share moderates though too while I'm waiting to hear back. Yes? Okay. All right, let me put moderates too. Okay. See, no, I don't know. Part of me thinks that, it's kind of messed up to be sharing memes or whatever that we make of people, especially if they're making fun of them. But this one here about JJ that y'all shared with me just now, I think she would like this meme. Like, seriously, I think she might actually kind of like it. Like, she might think it makes her look badass or something. I don't know. I think. Which one is this one? 4B77. Okay. There we go. So this is the one Sheila just sent me. Dear Jesus, I'm getting sick of these bitches. Amen. See, and it's her dressed up as, Mary. Sick of these bitches. Yeah, I kind of see her liking that. I don't know. Hey, Lorette, what's up? I'm in my chat, right? All right. The other one. This is the one that Madara sent me earlier that I got distracted before I shared. Now he took the screenshot, and I guess he he kind of altered the comment here. And so now his version, it says, what an over dramatic title. And look at her, hair all messed up, looking so sad. I'm so proud of her. When a protege has all your tricks down pat and you can see her use them, it's a special feeling. You go, girl, get them super chats. Proud of you, boo. You were such a quick study. You're a natural. That's funny. So I take it Katie must have really commented on that video. I haven't even looked at the comments yet. All right, so Charlotte's room. Go back to that one. One will you? There we go. Okay, so 3340 about when I'm supposed to pick it up.
He really did.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm staying out of that one. I do want to make one thing clear, though. JJ, I'm glad you're here. I think I would leave Nate alone, trash rag says. JJ, it has come to my attention that somehow you and I, or at least you, have said that Steve McCrae was behind the threats that I received. Have you ever said that? Because I've never heard you say it. I know I've never said it.
I have to say, I've never heard JJ say this. I mean, I don't recall her ever saying this. Anyways, I remember, yes, WOACB absolutely said this, and Charlotte's, she's going to claim that she didn't say it, and she's definitely never said it in her streams. I know that. I would remember if she had said it on her channel or any of her streams, and I don't think she said it up on anyone else's channel, like on stream. But I want to say that there were some chat comments maybe that kind of alluded to it, suggested anyway, at the very least. I'm not positive. I would have to, I would want to see it before I said anything more certain. But I'll be honest, like, I want to say, like, anything I did see was in that Kay Baxter stream, the one where Nat was on it, that one. And since Kay Baxter edited part of the stream, the live chat is gone. However, I do have a good portion of that live chat. It was like screen recorded, so I have the chat. But because it be a video uploaded to YouTube video, I can't search the comments. I'd have to sit there and actually watch the whole thing and watch the comments. And I don't really know. I feel like possibly proving her wrong that badly. I mean, it's not that important to me. But I'm just saying, I'm not positive she didn't, but I know she did it on her stream and shit like that. I do trust that. Oh, yeah. Oh, John, you haven't seen this yet? I wonder if Charlotte is going to throw WOACB completely under the bus, furthering her transition. Oh, okay. I'm going back.
I've always said that Nat, as far as my particular threats, they started with Nat, in my opinion. That other people, may have been involved along the way, but I have no evidence of that and can't prove that at the moment. In my opinion, the people making speculations on a diagnosis when not an MD need to stop. Yeah, I agree. I agree. If you're not a physician, I agree. The Stone Canadian Musings. This is sad. Nate's cool. I know. I think so too. Don't mess with the lawyers, Deborah says. Yeah, I would probably, that's it. If KJ told the truth, people might actually believe her when KJ says, I didn't do this, I didn't do that. WOACB said it, Charlotte. I think we all know that. She said it in Kay's live, and your name was brought up. Well, see, that's just it, uncovering. I have specifically went on my channel and told people this over and over again. I've done it at least a couple different times, but it still keeps getting attributed to me. And JJ says, no, I don't know anything about Steve McCrae. So I wish that people would stop.
It keeps getting attributed to her because most any time, at least the whole time I heard WOACB talk about, like, on Kay's stream, and I think she even talked about it on Little Reds, from what I remember. I think it might have been this No, it wasn't the stream I showed up for. It was, I believe it was after the K stream. Either way, Waxy talked about it enough times, and every time she did, she talked about it as if she was talking, like representing both her and Charlotte. Now, for granted, that doesn't mean that Charlotte signed off on it. I agree. But Charlotte's silence throughout this duration does kind of suggest that maybe she did, or suggest that maybe she didn't find an issue with it at the very least. So I could be wrong. Maybe she did speak out against it, but from what I recall, from what I seen, she hadn't. So
with that narrative, because that's just twisting something into something that it never was. You know, I can't speak for Waxy. I'm not going to speak for Waxy. I can only speak for myself. All right, let me check something here because I want to try and be fair. I don't know if Steve has me blocked or not, but I want to check his Twitter just to try and be fair, because I checked KJP's, I checked Nate's. Yes, Steve and Nate go back years, Donna says.
you know who you are, who just texted me. When, I mean, this isn't her saying it though. I mean, is there a link or something maybe I need to follow to see the rest of it? God damn it.
People are twisting conversations left and right. Robin says, I never heard anyone say that JJ said that. It was said, Robin. It was said, and I couldn't believe that it was said, because I've never heard it either. Please do not spam the chat. Melton Eats. All right, so let's see. Thank you, Serendipity, for the super stick, or for the super chat, super sticker. Thank you. Oh, is Into the Wild Blue in here? I missed. Let me go back up. No offense to anyone, but life is very fragile. The insignificance of this live stream, asking everybody.
I'm just gonna be like doing like little skips or whatever here and there, because like I don't know. I guess I'm supposed to like break it up somehow. But it only skips ahead like 5 seconds.
To pray for, especially for the people in Afghanistan right now and our troops. That was talked about in Kay's channel. Waxy said you, and her had all the proof, and she was going to do a video to show it, and hasn't, Charlotte. And Susan, I understand that, and I have spoke out about that. You know, as far as I can't speak for her, I can only speak for me.
Okay, does anyone know when she spoke out again about that? Like, I mean, like Susan Elliott just brought up there in her chat saying, no, this was said. This was said. Waxy said this during that Kay Baxter stream. I know exactly the stream she's talking about. So since then, has Charlotte came out and spoken about this, like one way or the other? Because I mean, that's like literally what we're talking about. Like, it's being claimed or whatever that she also kind of told this narrative or whatever, and she's denying having done so. So right there. Oh shoot, what did I click? Oh, okay.
And as far as I'm, me myself is concerned, I've never said that Steve McRae was anything. I've always said about Nat. Do I think that other people could have been involved? Yeah. Can I prove it? No. Am I going to say that ever publicly?
Yeah, like Susan says, I've never heard Charlotte talk about it or deny what Waxy said about you. Exactly. Yeah. That's like, that's basic. That's my recollection of it too. Like, I don't remember her ever, like, agreeing with it, whatever, supporting it or whatever, but I don't remember her denying it either. Like, and JJ, I don't recall her saying anything about it, like, even like acknowledging it. I don't know, but that doesn't mean she didn't, I don't recall it. Not that I've seen, but I haven't been keeping. Oh, okay. Actually, well, I need to watch Amanda Pan's video. That's what I need to do. Not right now, but I mean, I think I'm going to after this is over. All right.
No.
Yeah, exactly, Crystal.
Keno says Steve can back his up and has all the proof. All right, so Steve says it's amazing a lawyer is citing court documents to claim harassment from a TRO that was ex parte, but fails to note that a judge signed to dismiss the HRO. And then what is this? He says this is targeted harassment by gang stalkers. The HRO, TRO that was.
That's a good point. Thank you for that. Where'd it go? Anika Hildebrand. She says, damn it. Where'd it go? Aaron, Clarissa has been calling out Charlotte and Waxy. Where is the proof they said they had? I'm going to ask her. Yeah, thank you for pointing that out, because I mean, she's been like right up on her ass about this ever since she said it. I mean, she hasn't let go. It's been kind of cool to see, actually. I don't know. But she might be the one to ask. She might know, actually. Why is this not coming through on my phone now? Oh, there it is. Okay. Oh. Oh, but that thread's gone, isn't it? Oh, shoot. Okay. Well, someone says that there was a post. I guess it was from the buying subs thread where JJ was saying how Steve's the cult leader, and she was refusing to agree to demand evidence. All right, who texted me just now? I don't know who this is. They're not in my contacts. Does everyone have my number now? But yeah, I think I'm going to reach out to Clarissa, though, on Twitter and ask her.
Based upon verifiable misinformation was dismissed. I'm currently suing the person who filed the HRO for defamation. And then he's got Emily tagged. This is what Nate the liar does. Will speak out against this. What does that even say?
Oh, I know who it is.
And
okay.
Again, I mean, with Waxy, I would never speak for her. I can't speak what she has or doesn't have, and I'm not going to, and please don't bash anybody in chat. Let's just keep it respectful, please. Keno says Steve has better things to do than to send death threats. He can give 0 Fs. Okay, so what is this? Stipulation and order for dismissal of harassment restraining order without prejudice.
Yeah.
The petitioner, KJ, and the respondent, Steve, state and agree as follows.
So then everyone does have my number now. They lied, though. I'm not a good time.
An ex parte harassment restraining order was issued by the court on June 1st, 2020. The parties have come to a confidential agreement and have entered into a private contract. In consideration of the confidential contract, the parties are requesting the court to dismiss the harassment restraining order without prejudice. Jay just says, for the record, Waxy hasn't told me what evidence she has neither.
Oh.
Stop trying to bring Emily into this. She's so smart to stay away from this mess. I agree, Katie. I agree. All right. Stipulation to the court. And verifying the attorneys have read the stipulation and the form of the agreement confirms to all statutory and other requirements, it says.
Damn it, Crystal. Now everyone's going to know that my real name is Jenny. Wait, that was the number, right? Yeah.
Has he said anything else about Nate or about Sue and Katie? That's what I'm trying to figure out here. Because I do want to try and be fair about presenting everything out there. It just looks like retweets. Can I officially claim this as stalking now? Actual stalking if M2S was waiting for me outside of an FBI building that I never even went in. Crickets from his supports, I'm sure. And many other content creators who were supposedly friends with Bull say nothing about these, I'm just going to say crappy people, accusing us of offing our friend. They say nothing. Don't ever say Bull was ever your friend if you've not spoken out about Beatty, etc. All right.
Diane Hello asks, who is Emily? I believe they're talking about Emily D. Baker. That lawyer on YouTube who wants, just to talk facts and not fuckery. I want to know where that number goes to, Nikki. Like, am I going to call it and get the FBI or something? Or phone sex?
And then he shows apparently Chesh video showing the relationship of these gang stalkers has sent them an overdrive to target me even further. Note the names in these screenshots are the same as those in her video, proving she was telling the truth. Oh, and he's got Exiled and Nate in there too. Wow. Okay. Billy says Steve still hasn't said why he signed NDA. If he had so much proof, why not go to court to fight it? And then there was never an RO. There was a TRO, which was dismissed. There's an active defamation suit pending in regards to this matter. These people are violating TOS by lying about the facts in order to try to deplatform me. Remember their names. JJ said, was the Bull fundraiser on the up and up? God, I hope so. I think Unirock has done streams on that. You would have to, I guess, watch those, JJ, and make up your own mind. It's kind of, I don't want to weigh into that.
Oh, shit. I saw that. Thank you, Irish. Thank you so much. Yes, call it. I'm not calling it. All right. I'm going to Google it, though. Wait a minute. All right, let me go grab it. Oh, it's a Better Call Saul phone number. We can call it then, I guess. How can I do this? What Google account am I signed into? Oh, down. I'm an idiot. There's an option right there. Oh, for fuck's sake. Yeah, that's about right. That's right. Yeah. Okay, now we can call it. I think it'll play through. Let's see. Paste the number in there. Okay, let me share screen. Let me make sure there's nothing on the screen. I'm going to be doxing myself by showing. I think we're good. Oh, whatever. It's just a Google Voice number. Share audio, share. Okay. So, what the? Why can I? Okay, there we go. 505 503 4455. I don't hear anything. There we go.
Hello, hola, yaate. You called Saul. You've reached the offices of Saul Goodman and Associates, your one-stop shop for all things law. If they've accused you of breaking bad, better call Saul. If you're currently under arrest or in custody, follow my 3 patented rules. 1, keep your mouth shut. 2, keep your mouth shut. 3, don't make eye contact with anyone in a holding cell, unless you're looking to make a love connection. Visit my website for more free advice. BetterCallSaul.com. The solution to your problems is just minutes away. Your call is important to us. Please continue to hold. Drug felonies, press 1. DUI, press 2. Slip and fall on government property, press 3. Illegal animal smuggling, press 4. Unreasonably hot fast food beverage act, press 5. Wayfair 515 victims, press 6. To continue this message in Tagalog, press star. Your call is important to us. Please continue to hold. What, cops won't let you hold anymore? You're running out of quarters? Look, if you're going to break bad, you got to be prepared. For more free legal advice, head to my website, BetterCallSaul.com.
That's awesome. That's awesome. Thank you so much for leave. Thank you so much for telling me about that. That was so cool. And I'm not going to keep that Google Voice number, just so everyone knows. Okay. So you guys did hear that, right? I mean, I didn't hear anyone saying like, oh, what's she doing just sitting there? We can't hear anything. Thank you so much for the super chat, Kimberly Roddy Mom, paying those entitled Karen cult member dues. Yay. I can be one for another year. Oh, shit. Right there. Oh, it's right. I got a text too. I got a lot of texts. I did get a lot of texts. Texts. I can't talk. Oh. All right. What? Wow. So we should talk. Seriously. All right. I'm gonna go back to the video. Ah, she's so full of shit. Oh my god, just knowing that she's so full of shit. Okay.
Cheshire did a video about this whole thing. Says the judge did order a TRO for harassment. That's a fact. I know that people get really touchy between the difference in a TRO and an RO. To me, I mean, it's basically the same thing, but I know it's really not. But to me, I just don't see why all the uproar. But that's just me.
The main difference between the two in this case, like in this state, for example, or in this setting, whatever, is the burden of proof required in obtaining each one. Because for the TRO, the burden of proof bar is like much lower. Like basically, you just have to say that you really, really need one, and and they're going to err on the side of caution and give you that temporary one. To get a more permanent one, you're going to have to make your case. You're going to have to prove your claims. You're going to have to show your shit. That's the difference. That's the big difference between the two. Their protections may be the same. Like you may be protected in much the same way with the temporary one as you are with the more permanent one. But what you have to show to prove your case to obtain each one is different. That's where the main difference lies.
Yeah, we're not uncovering. I was just talking about the screenshots or the Twitter. I was reading tweets.
Oh, Julie asked an interesting question here in chat. Let me pull it up because I was kind of wondering this myself. But ow, damn it! She says, "I seen Katie went off on Shar, and I don't know why. Is it true they made a truce or something, and Katie's going off because Shar did videos about Katie? I heard that, but I don't know if it's true. I haven't heard that, but I wondered this because of how like things played out in K Baxter's stream there, and that just how both they seem to have like matching narratives at just the same time, and they both seem more than happy to help each other out when pushing him. So it looks as though it's possible there could have been some sort of agreement, and now Charlotte's like throwing everyone on the bus. Now I don't know. I'm speculating. This is all in my head. I got nothing to base it off of. It's just I wonder. I think it's just as possible that it's true, just as possible as that it's not. I don't know, but I wonder too.
I'm still trying to see where allegedly Steve was talking about Katie's child again. But kids shouldn't be brought into it, period. I know you want Steve to win. You're okay with going after kids on Twitter, own it, but you're alone and a monster later, he tells somebody. Did you not see the tweet? It's posted in this thread. You're so desperate to protect your leader, you haven't even read the tweet. You're about to get blocked for extreme CULT behavior. So you're mad at me for telling them to stop tweeting about her son. Tell them to stop tweeting about him and stop.
Okay, yeah. Good point. I'm fucking Reagan says, the person who can't even differentiate between a TRO and an RO wants to be a true crime channel, aka reading news articles. I know, right? But yeah, I should have stressed that. Like the RO, like you have to prove your case to obtain the RO. You don't have to prove your case quite so much for the TRO. That's like the main difference. And I don't know why I was calling them both TROs. So. I know that's not what you're saying, but that's what you made me think. So thank you.
Stop making excuses for them going after her child. It's not okay. Get help. You're embarrassing yourself. Leave children out of stupid Twitter beef. That's crazy. TRO is temporary and an RO is for a year or longer.
That was 2 years.
Oh, gotcha. Uncovering. Gotcha. So if Uni is lying, I guess Nate is lying also. I'm not sure. I didn't say either one of them was lying, Donna. I'm just telling people that they would have to watch and make up their own minds. All right, Nate says KJ harassed someone in the past. So Steve is just...
Where did I go now? I want to pull this up because I kind of sort of agree with this. But Kaleidoscopic says, I also think lawsuit coverage should be left to lawyers since we have lawyers here on YouTube. I kind of agree. I think one filing or whatever I read on my channel, and I just read it. I gave no commentary. I didn't even read the footnotes even because I don't even know how to even go about doing that. I just read it. That's it. Just read it. I don't see anything wrong with that. But yeah, when someone who doesn't have a clue or whatever, and I don't have a clue, they read it and then they give commentary on it, or they try to explain things, or they even just host a public discussion for an audience. It just, I mean, if it's something like over like a Katie defamation case, and then I don't really see much, harm or whatever. But if it's over like a criminal case or something, yeah, maybe that can harm someone. Yeah, I don't. I mean, everyone has the right to do what they want as far in that regard, but I agree that, it might not be a bad idea to kind of just, sit back and let the lawyers take care of it. But unless you're just reading it. Wait, what? What about fingerless gloves? One in the chat if you think she's wearing fingerless gloves. Who? I'm not wearing fingerless gloves.
Justified in releasing sealed court records, tweeting about her kid for days, questioning whether he's sick, doing hour-long lives about it. You're okay with this because other people also did it. This is your argument. Jeez. In general, I'm not sure. Oh, okay, Don, I got you. Robin says the Nate, Uni versus Steve situation has been going on for a very long time, and it's deep. Yeah, at the very beginning, I was interested in it, and then after a while, I kind of got tired of it. So now, I'm just trying to figure out what's going on.
Oh, I wondered the same thing. Jujubee? I never know how Nate factored into everything. I still don't, honestly. I don't I don't exactly know, but I do know that his issue with Steve, I guess, began on Google Plus. Remember that whole like almost platform? I guess there are a few atheist groups or something in there, and one of which or whatever, or a couple of which Steve and Nate were both members of. And I guess that there's some disagreement over the definition of atheism. Or what should, I don't know, something about the definition of atheism. And that's, at least this is what I'm told. So I don't know. I mean, I don't know if like Nate's version or Nate's whatever side would have a similar story or not. They may have something entirely different. I don't know. But this is what I was told. I just asked this question too, like a couple days ago. I think maybe Monday or Tuesday. So. Damn it.
But yeah, Nate is really going after. He's really upset about somebody tweeting about somebody's child. Let me see what this is all from one day. There's a lot more about V. All right, so Nate is showing screenshots of Steve, I guess allegedly talking about V. Let me see when the dates are. Only date I see is 2019. This is just all a big mess, is what this is. His brain, what are you talking about? I want to know what constitutes medically fragile. Ooh, okay. Hey, Smiley Mama. Well, all right, you guys. It is hot in here in this little room where I stream from. So I'm going to go ahead and end this live. But again, I'm just glad that you all hung out with me for almost an hour. I really do appreciate it. If you haven't subscribed, please consider subscribing. I appreciate everybody, and thanks everybody for your chats, super chats, comments, super stickers. Please say a prayer for Afghanistan. Say a prayer for Lori. I know she's still, under the weather and not feeling well. And I appreciate all of you. And give me a thumbs up if you don't mind. You guys have a great day, and I'll see you back here tomorrow. Bye, y'all.
Okay. The comment here, JJ, you are the most truthful liar I've ever known. It's just funny. I thought it was funny. What did you work around, Lori Carter? Oh, you're okay. Okay, good. So you don't think I'm boring? You don't think that I give unorganized, slow commentary in a monotone voice? I'm teasing you. I know. Yeah. See, Puff Wiggly says Nate has been gang stalking Steve for almost 6 years now. The story I was told, like I just shared with you guys. I mean, this is the gist of it. I mean, I don't really think I was even given much more details than that. Yeah, it seems like an awful lot to drive someone to the point where they're just so like, coming at this guy every chance that they get, like 6 years later. And even the shit with him in uni, like, I don't know what could have happened between the two of them. Like, it just, I mean, I know what I've been told, but argument's sake, let's say I was lied to. I can't imagine what could have transpired to have caused someone to despise someone so much for so long in such deep ways. I don't know, unless maybe there's some things I could think of possibly, but still though, it's been a long time. I don't know. And those some things I could think of, I know didn't happen, just geography alone would have prevented it. But I don't know. It seems like an awful lot. Oh, pizza does sound good. People are talking about pineapple pizza now. You want to come on, Golden Unicorn? I'm not signed in my Twitter here. Am I still in Fairfax? Oh, yeah, I am. Yay. Okay. I meant to close it. I'm so glad I didn't. Get out, really? Golden Unicorn says, Nate told Steve in an email that the only reason he was going against Steve was because it gave him notoriety. How notable was Steve at the time on YouTube? I mean, I'm not saying he's not notable now. I'm not saying that, but in the same respect that it's a lot of hate vitriol for a long time. I mean, how notable has Steve been for, I don't know. Maybe it started off like that and that now it's just like, it feels like a glove, like the Steve's fault glove. NSS was a bigger channel than Nate's. Okay. See, I remember NSS, but I kind of discovered the channel like right towards the end there. Oh, what's this one, Julie? I love the video of Steve's where Uni comes on and Steve keeps doing face palms. Then one of Steve's pals comes on and Uni jumped out saying he was a troll. I find that stream hilarious. It's okay. That sounds fun. I want to see that. And Steve was a prominent member of the GDC community. Which GDC? I know, I feel like I should know that. I feel like I do know that, but I can't think of it. You can provide that video. Yeah, send me the link. Please. Thank you. Great debate community. That's right. Okay. All right. I knew that. I just... I think it was a stream where Steve was correcting Uni's stream back during all this stuff was screenshot. Yeah, that's what I was told too. That between Steve and Uni, that Steve pretty much told Uni that he criticized whatever, like some video that Uni had made where he criticized him in a sense of like Uni had ignored evidence because like maybe it didn't fit the story that he wanted his video to tell. He denied it, or no, he didn't deny it. He just ignored it. Like he didn't say it didn't exist or it's false. He just pretended it didn't existed. And I guess like allegedly Steve, pointed that out to him or whatever. And Unirock just didn't like it. Gigi, if you're talking about, are you talking about Steve's stream from 2019? Because Nate has had like issues with him like long before that, like long before that. So I mean, it can't be that. I mean, Nate may take additional issue with Steve as a result of that stream, but that's not what started it. Oh, thank you so much for the super chat, Lori Carter, for the great entitlement video you made. Thank you. Sent you a DM on Twitter. You don't like me, huh? I love you. Sure. Where did you get it? What, Diane? Oh, he sure. Where did you get it? Oh, all right. I scrolled up to see what you're talking about. Oh shit. It was a website. Wrong one. Let me see. I should have an email here from the website. Maybe not. It's called Model something. Fuck. Let's see. It's gonna drive me nuts. So. Try might be in spam. Holy shit, can you take longer? Like, for real. This is ridiculous. It's not even going to be in here much. God damn it. It's not Dress the Movie. That's not the one. It's Model something. I forget the name of it. Model Leads. That's the name of it. Model Leads. Here, I'll grab a link. Okay. And here is the link to the website. There you go. That's where I got it from. Oh, good night, Rakin. Sorry, I'm back in chat now. I started with kind of a competition. He told Steve that he could do a commentary about him, and it went downhill from there. Did he stand behind? Okay. Thank you, Kaleidoscopic. They have this design on like several, or this like the red lips or whatever. They have that like on several different types of shirt and on the website. So, because I got another one that has it on here, but the top and the sleeves are different. But they have it like in different colors too. Like you can get like, black and white and black, Thank you so much for the super chat, Sally Godfrey. Can we get a translator video for the PJ and JJ stream? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh my God. That would be that would be easy to do. Like, yeah. I'll do that one next. Uni would do these 8-9 hour long streams, misrepresent things, and never correct himself if corrected. I covered one of his streams from where it went wrong. Oh, God. That had been torture. Like, for real. Like I was saying earlier, when commentary with Kelly was in here, like there's a lot of channels, whatever, who do like these really long streams. And I just can't sit there and listen to them unless it's like something really, like it's a specific stream, something, that really interests me. For hers though, I can, like a couple of them now, like, and she's only done a few of them. I'm already listening to like front and back, from beginning to end. But yeah, so many of them, especially Unirock. I just cannot sit there and listen to Unirock. I can't. I physically can't. Like my body would reject it. Any luck finding a Karen wig? It's pure. No, I haven't gone yet. I don't even know if I don't even know where ours is locally this year. I know it was like behind the Walmart in Utica, but I don't know where it is now. Give some tech advice during it. Oh, you mean like for her microphone? Oh my God, tell me that wasn't annoying. Like if you listen to it with earbuds in, maybe it wasn't quite as bad without them, but like oh my God, it's like, it felt like just sharp shit like digging inside of your ears. Oh, thank you guys. All right. Thank you, Sheila. I can use the Virgin JJ if I want. Maybe. How about a team up for the JJ and PJ video? You and Illuminati. We could do that. Absolutely. She DM'd me too the other day. I gotta get back to her. Absolutely. I don't know who would be who though. We'd need someone too, probably for Hannah. I don't know. what is it? Absolutely cannot take more than 3 months. Yeah, it's yeah. Like the only streams of his that I've actually watched like a good amount of, and is that this wasn't even a good amount of just it was a good amount of watch time, but not a good amount of the entire length of the video. It was the one with was it last December, I think, when the other content creator came on, or oh, that's right. Creepshow Art was in the chat and it called her goober or something like that. And Katie ended up like kicking her from the chat and shit. Oh, you like this site, Diane? Yeah, it's a good site. Yeah, I like that. And dresslily.com. So is that stream I've watched a good chunk of. I can't remember the other content creator's name, Charlie something, but that's not her channel name. That's just her name. But she had come on the stream and she tried to talk some sense into Katie, and we all know how well that goes. Yeah, she got so triggered by Goober. Oh my god, it was funny. That and this wasn't even Unirex. The other one is not even Unirex stream, but it was one that is a stream that had Unirex on for quite a bit of it, and it was one on Augie RFC's channel. It was the one where Steve came on, and like it was right around the Sanders Kennedy debacle, and after Katie had flipped on BX Beast Boy there, and so that's what initiated this stream, I think. So then Unirock came on. Oh no, wait, I'm sorry. No, my bad, my mistake. It was after that. This was after Creepshow had made her video on Katie, and so Unirock did a response video, and his title was like talking like all the things Creepshow Art got wrong or something, and what had brought him on to Augie RFC's channel that time, it was Creepshow Art was on there, I think, and the two of them then started arguing about his video, about Uni's video, and then Steve came on, and Augie's like, "Hey, let's put you guys on together and have you guys fight it out, or whatever." It was interesting. That's it, though. The translator video was released to M's idea. Oh, awesome! It's cool. I don't care whose idea it was, but thank you. Thanks for the idea, Sue and Sally, for telling me. What's Hoop Fest? Okay, I spent a lot of money on that stream to try and get on. Oh, the Augie RFC one? I'm gonna DM her either tonight or tomorrow morning. See, it was funny in a sense because, like, Uni just did, as usual, he's talking out of his ass and he gets shit handed to him. But I forgot what I was going to say. I lost my train of thought there. That's where the trolls gave me a nickname. Let me out. Oh, I never heard that nickname. Oh. Put it in here. Copy and paste it. Oh. It's the biggest 3-on-3 basketball tournament in the world. It's gonna kill me financially. Oh, do you like to bet on the sports games? The sports ball games? I like that nickname too. Hi, Nikki. All right. I do think I am going to call this a night. It's 2:30 a.m. here now, and I'm so hungry. Oh, no, I'm sorry, Kaleidoscopic. Your comment just popped up as right after I said that. He said, I'm going to be sad when you end this live. I'm sorry. No, it will kill our city's economy. Sorry, it's late. Plus, oh, I'm sorry. Wait, so now it's not happening, Sheila? Is that it? Let me go back and see here. Oh, Who Fest was canceled. Okay. Oh, that sucks. Was it canceled because of COVID? Yeah, you probably did say 1 second before. Just chat's like a little slow coming up. No, we have a massive COVID spike. Yeah, oh, that sucks. Don't get fired, Lori. Yeah, go to sleep, then go to work. All right, guys, I'm gonna call it night. I'm not gonna be streaming tomorrow because I'm working tomorrow night. So I'm working Saturday, but I get out like 9 or something Saturday night. So maybe Saturday night. So yeah. Good night. Thanks for hanging out with me. Bye, guys.